Guys, a very good morning. This is Anand Kumar and again, and welcome to my video lecture series number 3 for the month of November. And in the last class, we have seen an interesting topic about React.js, and in this class, we'll just start with React.js environment setup. So let us have a recap of what we have seen in the last class. In the last video lecture series, we have seen about what is React.js and why we are going for React.js and what are the prerequisites we need like HTML, CSS, JS, etc. And React.js working features, and these are some of the working features like large companies uses the React SEO friendly, React Native, etc. And if you want to recap, if you want to have a better clarity, please watch the before do videos for better understanding. And a simple React.js app we have built, and of course the React rendering usage of HTML we have indulged. So in this class, we'll just start with a simple objective like how can I set up and run React.js in my system? So what are the softwares I need to install? And the better objective is to set up the React.js environment, and setting up the React.js environment requires the following steps, and I'll explain it in a very simple and precise aspect. So before going into the video, we'll just start with the overview of this video, like setting up a React environment in our system and install a build tool. We are going to install a third-party build tool, and we are going to create a React application using that build tool. And we are going to install some dependencies and some plugins if needed, and we are going to run the React application. So let's get it started. So getting started in a React JS environment is about it is to use React in production. You need or we need npm, that is Node Package Manager, which is included with Node.js. And also we need to set up a React environment and choose to build. Choose a build tool. So let us decode this. I'm just hovering the mouse cursor for your understanding. Let us decode this figure first. Node.js is built in the bottom, and with the usage of Node Package Manager, we are going to invoke React.js, Express.js, Meteor, Nest.js, Angular, etc. And with this concept of npm registry with million plus JavaScript libraries, we are going to create a project that is what we called as, or that is what we have named as my project. And the Node.js provides the runtime environment and base libraries. For your information, you have to be very clear about what is HTML, what is CSS, what is JS, and of course, what is Node.js for the better understanding of React.js. So let us set up a React basic environment. First of all, we have to make sure that Node.js has been installed in our system for running the React.js. We can also check by running this in our terminal. This means in the sense node space hyphen v. If the Node.js has been installed, we will be getting a result of this version. That I mean to say, version 22.15.0 is the version which I have included and installed. So if not, we have to install Node.js. The first and foremost step is to include a Node.js component and to install a Node.js. And the second thing is to install a build tool. When we have a Node.js installed, we can start creating an React application by choosing a build tool. In this video tutorial, we'll just use the Vite build tool for ease and access. Guys, for your information, we are not going to use Vite coding, but we are just going to use Vite build tool. There is something a difference between Vite and Vibe. Please be very clear about Vibe is about coding part and Vite is about a build tool. So run this command to install the Vite. I mean to say npm install -g create -Vite. So if the install was successful, we'll be getting a result like this, somewhat like added one package in 64649 milliseconds. So we should be running a command to create a React application name, my React app. So this is the command what we have to use. Guys, for your information, we are going to see in a blunt terminal execution. We are not going to see in a VS Code application. So npm create Vite at latest my React app hyphen again a hyphen space hyphen template React. If we get this message, that is press Y, that is yes to continue, and press enter to continue, or like press enter to continue. So need to install the following packages. Create Vite at 6 point. I mean to say here this implies this line, that is create Vite at 6.5 implies its version. And if you want to proceed, we can just press yes. So this is the screen what we will be getting while setting up the React.js. I mean to say Vite. So npx create Vite my React app template, and we have to choose the root directory, that is I have chosen as C drive users folder, stale folder, and within that stale folder, we'll just go with my React app. So that's done. And now we have to run about, we have to, if we want to change the directory, we can change the directory by using cd my React app, and we can install the runtime application, that is run npm install npm run dev developing. So as the result of the above suggests, we can navigate to our new React application directory. That is, I have set it up as cd, that is change directory, as my React app as a base root node application here. And to run this, we can use a command to install dependencies like npm install, which will result in this. Like it has been added 154 packages, and we have audited approximately 155 packages along with the root package in 8 seconds. So 33 packages are looking from funding, run npm fund for details, and they are, I mean, there are no vulnerabilities. Why? Because it has been executed clearly from the aspect, from the official side. So run this command to run the React application, my React app. So we are just now going to run the developed app, that is npm run dev, which will be resulting in this aspect, that is Vite version 6.3.5. That is, it has been ready in minimum of milliseconds of 217, and it can be run from the local host number 5173. And the network used is to host to expose and plus h plus enter to show help. If you want to have a help React application, we can use H. So this will be the application, this will be the output. So please look at here, like Y plus React, it is running in the local host number 5173, and we are using a white build tool along with the React application. So the output will be like count as 0 here. So let us just assume and take a minimum application of what command can you use to check if Node.js is installed in your system? That's an assessment question I need to assess, and just think it of now while we are recording this video. Node space v, node space version, and node space hyphen v. So what will be the aspect? What will be the thing? I'll just show you the answer. Like if we want to install, we have to make use of this node space hyphen v. So this will be the answer for this node space hyphen v. It's not npm space hyphen v. Why? Because we don't want to install node package manager. We need to install the node.js also. I mean to check node.js has been installed or not. And thank you for listening this video. And before stopping this video, we'll just have a summarization of what we have seen in this video. We have just started with getting a React.js overview of setting up of an React developed environment. We have installed a build tool or a bundler, that is what we called as Vite here. And we have created a new React application project, that is what we called as run dev. And during the install runtime and developer dependencies, we have installed approximately 154 to 55 packages along with the root node. And we have run and verified the React application locally. That is, we have run in the local host number 5173. And we have seen a simple assessment just to recall what is true. And thank you for listening to this video lecture series number 3. And we'll see you in the remaining in the next class. Thank you.